Ago, there was a woman who felt that the busier she was, the more productive she was, the more she did, this decided or determined her value. I can assure you that there's nothing further from the truth. That woman, that woman was me. So I want to talk to you today about being retired. And as a retired person, there's one thing I know, and one thing I know for sure. Everything that I have ever wanted, everything that I thought that was important, and all those things that I may have given up for the life I have today, I already had it. The rushing to make sure that I was seen, being available to everybody or almost everyone when they wanted something, I'll do it. I will do it. I felt that that was one way to assure people that I was worthy of the time, the acknowledgement, and the promotions that I received during my career. I actually decided when I was 55 that I was going to retire. And at 55, that is exactly what I did. And the truth be told, my life has not been any better. I have a very good life. I had a very good career, and I have a wonderful family. I have one son that I am very much proud of. And for those of you who are following me in the farm that we're building, the things that we're doing on the farm, I want to say thank you so much for being here and being a part of my community. One thing that I can say for sure is that once you reach retirement or at a place where you're not running around trying to solve everyone's problem, if you're doing what you need to do for yourself, those things that other people need to get done, you will either do them or they will get someone else to do it. Life is not going to stop after you're dead. I don't regret the business that I spent doing a variety of things because I believe that doing those things is actually what has shaped me to be who I am today. As I take the time to walk outside, interact with the goats or the sheep, that type of environment brings me so much joy that I could not have even thought of it in my earlier years prior to retirement. But now that I am retired, I am enjoying it so, so much. So you may ask yourself, what is my point? My point is wherever you are today is exactly where you need to be. If it was meant for you to be someplace else is where you would be. What is important is to recognize where you are. The things that you do today are going to impact the results that you will experience tomorrow. I have the joy of waking up when I want to, staying up as late as I want to, because I don't have any deadlines. My time is my own. And this is what I wish for everyone that is on my channel or those that are considering becoming subscribers to my channel. If you haven't retired or if you have retired, start thinking about what it is that you want to do. Make up your mind that you're going to do it, and you will. What you can conceive, the mind will help you believe it. And I wanted freedom from being busy. There is not a clock that I have to attend to. I don't have to set an alarm to get up to do anything. I don't have to set an alarm to wake up to be at a particular place. Wherever I go, I know that My time is my own, and I get to decide. If I want to go, I go. If I decide that I don't want to go, I don't have to go, or I can even change my mind. And this is where a lot of people get confused. I think many people get confused actually in believing that other people's opinion of them matters. Honestly, people's opinions of you does not matter. In fact, what people think is none of your business. That's their opinion. What is important is what you think of yourself and the things that you do. One of the ways that you can manage what you're going to do post retirement and pre is decide what it is that you want out of life. When you decide what it is that you want out of life, you go after it as if your life depends on it. If being busy is what you want to do, go for it. Be as busy as you want to be. Sometimes, which has been my experience, being busy kept me out of situations that I might have found myself in, and it would not have been perhaps the best thing for me. I don't know for sure. But for the most part, the choices that I've made and the choices that I'm making even now are all beneficial to me. Now, if you're a religious person, a spiritual person, or have faith in something or someone, or faith in yourself, believe that if you set your mind to doing something, it is achievable. Pace yourself, and it will get done. But being busy is not a vice. It is not necessarily a virtue either. You get to decide, because what you decide about what you do is what you feel is in your best interest. I don't know who this message is resonating with today, but I want to say thank you for being with me, listening. And if you have not joined my channel, I want to invite you to become a member, a subscriber, and actively participate in this channel. I'm Priscilla. I'll be coming on with some level of frequency, and I look forward to talking with you more on another day. Bye for now.